Okay. What's up, y'all? I'm not there yet. Hold on. I gotta... Too many preparations. This is vital. Okay. Okay. So, I have... First of all, happy Pensday. And for anybody else who's dealing with the potential shitstorm coming, you have my condolences, because I'm right there with you. Buddy. There we go. So I'm gonna make this pen today out of some Spalted Beech. This is left over from a piece that I got at a sawmill called what are they called? Morning Wood. That's right. I knew it was a dick joke. I couldn't remember which one. Anyway, they're in Littleton, North Carolina, which is the same town where there's like a paranormal investigation museum with Bigfoot stuff and alien stuff and whatever. It's gonna be loud, sorry. Oh, I've gone too far. There we go. Never done that before. I'm making other stuff, so I have things that are not my pin mandrel installed. I gotta uninstall them. Like a pirated Windows copy. So once again, because I think they're fun, more funnerer, I'm doing a modified slimline, which means I don't have two individual blanks. I have one long blank, and one of the tubes is inside and glued, and the other tube is inside and loose. That's going to be enough room, and that's not going to move. And the mandrel saver on. Attach everything. Bushings. I don't know where all my bushings went. I've also I broke the bolt off of the front of my tool rest, which means I can no longer adjust my tool rest. So I gotta be extra good at this, which is a problem because I'm not even kinda good at this. We'll figure it out. I should also probably clamp my camera in place so it doesn't go flying. When I turn the lathe on, the shit starts to vibrate. Stupid thing. My clamp got broken. Alright, there we go. Sorry about my hand. Is that better? It's the back of my tool rest. Well, I don't know how else to do that. If I prop that up. Is that better? That's pretty good. You can see the thing at the bottom, right? That's the goal. Alright, I'm going to put my headphones on because it's going to be loud. So this is a good part for you to turn your volume down if you want, because I'm not adjusting the mic. Because I have my whole laptop. I got to show off this rig sometime. It's terrible. Show off's the wrong word. I got to reveal this rig. Mask. Mask is a good idea when you have bark, because stuff lives in bark. I've ever done it with the, with that on the end. I've done this before. That's a nice little grip. I think I might want to try to thin this out just a hair. Beech is pretty soft. It's still hardwood, but I think. You know what? I need to confirm that. I think it is though. So I'm going to start at 220. I normally start at 120 or 80. I just don't think. I think 120 is too hard. I'm back. Trying to work on my finishing technique. So apparently you're not supposed to wrap it all the way around. The manual says serious injury can occur, and that one was written in the 50s, so it has to be pretty fucking bad because they didn't care then. Alright, that's pretty smooth. Still think I'm going to go 400 on it. It was a fine 400. working on my finishing technique. However, I've never accidentally covered it with beeswax before. So, I'm about to learn something. Either way. Look at that grain come out though. Oh, that looks nice. Couldn't see that a minute ago. I also don't need this anymore. Ugh. It is humid, y'all. It's like there was a lot of moisture in the air or something. So let's see how well the shellac goes on over the wax. This has some wax in the compound, so it should work out. Maybe, might, who knows. Frankie, boy, don't do it. You haven't done it. I don't know. That looks alright. We'll get a little shine. Coats of shellac, then a coat of CA, which is super glue. Despite hating it, or thinking I hated it, so some guys put it on like 6 fucking coats, man, and it looks like plastic. That's not cool. That's not what this is for. That's not what we're doing here. I'm trying to enhance the beauty of some wood. Or at least that's my highbrow, pretentious view of this hobby of mine. This is called a friction polish, which means it buffs up really nicely when you apply friction, like I've been doing just now. But the finish does not last a long time. Or it has the potential to not last a long time. I should probably get the paper towel ready first. I'm still learning the best way to apply this. If you're watching this and you're a wood turner and you know better than me about CA, which you probably do, please feel free to comment on how I should be doing this. I don't know. Now you're not supposed to spin that really fast. What'll end up happening is you'll glue the paper towel, and then you have the paper towel glued to your pen, which is no good at all. So that takes a minute to dry, and then you buff it with 400 grit really fast, and then you hit it again with another layer. So I'm going to do that in a second. Meanwhile, I will tell you about some of the projects I'm working on this week. So, there's a brewery that's opening in a town right next to my town called Winterville. But now you can look me up. Well, you've known I was a Nathan this whole time if you follow me. So, anyway, there's a place opening up called Local Oak Brewery, and they've asked me to make their beer taps, the tap handles for their taps, which is, how do I want to put this? Really cool. I'm into that. I've been wanting to make beer taps for a while, honestly. I took a shot at making some without having the right inserts, just kind of like a thing, and I thought they came out nice. Anyway, so he's, his name is Ben, is the guy who's opening the place, he and his wife, Amy. Anyway, I'm excited about that. So that's what I'm going to be working on in the upcoming days. I also have another commission for more tobacco stick pens from the same guy. I must be doing something right because he seems to love them. which is great. I'm really happy that he likes what I'm doing. That makes me feel good on my inside parts. Mostly the, the feely region, that one. What else? I think that's kind of it. I've got, man, my that place that I go during the day has gotten crazy. This needs to blow up fast so I can stop doing that because it's awful. It's so stressful, you guys. I'm so much less anxious doing this, even when I screw up a pen, which I have not done. Alright. It says 5 minutes, but like honestly, this is quick dry stuff. So let me hit it with the 400. Should technically I should put my mask back on. I'm not gonna. This, I picked up the 220. Not good. So then we brush that off, and I need to get a natural fiber brush apparently. In the meantime, I'm just going to use the old sock. I know this looks disgusting. It kind of is, let's be honest. But this sock is soaked with that wax that I use. This stuff. It's what I put in my beard, and it's what I put on anything that's not a pen. Or soon to be anything that's not a beer tap. Actually, I'll probably include it in there. It's just, my wife makes it for me. It makes me feel happy, so I like to use it. Why does this mic keep falling? It's not my mic. I don't know anything. Just checking the stream, making sure it's still good. Alright, time for another coat. Last coat. And then I'll let that dry while I go pick out a pen. I didn't decide what pen to do ahead of time. On the last week, I chose the copper ahead of time. But I wasn't sure how this was going to look. So, this to me, this is probably going to be another yellowish metal. Like, maybe copper. I might just do gold. You know what, if I've got a brushed gold, I'll use that, like a satin. Also, by the way, I really wish we lived in a world where Napster didn't win that battle, because I'd love for you guys to hear the music I'm listening to, because it's rad. Alright. So, I'm not going to bring the camera. Just hang out. I'll be back in a second. Now I'll move the camera, because I have to. So you can see what's going on next. I need to put up the table first. One day I'm going to come up with a better method for this. I just don't know what it is yet. Stay? Stay. Alright, yeah, you can mostly see the table there. And once again, I left the pen on the mandrel like an idiot. So let me fix that first. Meanwhile, look at this stupid laptop situation I have. It's awful. I mean, I got to try to keep the dust out, right? That only makes sense, but we need a better solution than putting a big Tupperware thing on top. I got to save these pieces of bark. When I take a picture of this pen, I'm going to put them on there. In the picture. So as I was looking at parts online today for replacing the little screw on the turning, the tool rest, I saw some suggestions for how to set up a lathe a little more properly than mine has been set up. And that's my fault. I didn't set it up right because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm learning. I'm okay with that. I'm very defensive about it. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm going to make some changes. I don't know if I should stream that or not. If anyone watches this between the time that I do that and now, you know, comment, I guess, if you think that'd be a cool idea. Alright, let me see. Can we see the table? Yeah, mostly. That's great. So I can assemble this thing. And then we'll hope that we can actually get the tube out, because that's always a challenge. Over there. Taking all the parts out real fast. Sorry. Not that sorry though. Not sorry enough that I'm going to stop. Okay, so firstly, I had spray adhesive on this table, and hopefully I didn't just screw up the finish. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look bad at all, I should say. It looks nice and shiny. It's very shiny. It's very nice. I think it's good. Alright, let me get this tip in here. Oh wait, no, I should assemble the other parts first. What am I thinking? If anybody knows the song Down by Marion Hill, that's what I'm listening to. Just that song over and over. No, not really. Several things. But this song is cool as shit. You should listen to it if you're into like sort of, God, how is this classified? It's definitely electronic. Maybe it's got like a little R&B to it. Maybe some jazz. Trip hop? No, maybe not. Maybe not trip hop. If I get flagged for my singing, I'll be impressed with myself. That one came right out. If you watched the last stream, it was stuck pretty good. The last Pensday stream, I should say. Not that I haven't streamed anything else, I don't think, right? This probably has sawdust all over it. Pin. Technically, this is all you need. It's all just pretty up here. Here we go. pen. So, tell me what you guys thought. I do, you know, take criticism. Okay, if I'm offered it. So far, no takers. You know what I mean? No, that's too far. See, I put it up, then I look at the camera. That was not good. Do that. Stay. Ah, yeah. Ah, pretty cool, right? I dig it. I like the little bark. It's not often that I work with a blank that still has the bark on it. So I know it's a minor thing, but I thought it was cool. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this is visible. Hey, there's my face. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. If you watched, you must have, or you wouldn't hear this message. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you are not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please like this video. If you subscribe, please click the bell icon so you'll know when I'm doing more things later. I'm going to try to do a Pensday. This is the second one. I've done 2, but I think it's been 3 weeks. I told you, work's been really nuts. I'm going to try to do these weekly. At the very least, I'll do them every other week. It's a new thing I'm trying. I'm only doing it on Wednesdays because it kind of rhymes with Pensday, and I thought that was clever. That's it, man. If you dug this, please check out my other stuff. I have the Facebooks and the Instagrams and the Twitters and the Tumblrs, and that's all of them. I have a Patreon. I do have a Patreon, and it's okay if you don't go to Patreon and give me your money. I understand. But a subscribe is cool. I would appreciate those. Especially on the YouTube channel, man. I got this dumbass series of letters and numbers because I can't have a custom URL yet. I gotta have 100 subscribers. YouTube's crazy. I don't know, man. It's awful. So I'm gonna take the lid off here. Almost caught that, but I didn't. And then I can turn this off when I'm actually supposed to. So again, thanks for watching. Have a fine Pensday. And if you're in Dorian's path, fuck, man, I'm sorry. Me too. Probably not that bad, though. If you're from the Bahamas and you're watching this, save your battery. Bye.